We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Number 90.
Crespo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay looks up. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Second
Here's Javier Baez. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and one. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Kris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. In now, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off
He'll
with the
match up
Angels,
with John Lester now to
second
lead
baseman,
off the inning.
Luis
And that's
Valbuena.
swung on and fouled straight back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Jay. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Simmons.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And another foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One and two now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's Addison Russell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Crespo is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder. In
now is John Jay. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Don't want to forget about him. From the belt, the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Toss goes to Valbuena at second, and that. Striding in, Lumsden. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Andrew Heaney.
Andrew Heaney.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Left fielder number 25.
Ben Revere comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber moving forward, and this will land foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Just got a piece up the line. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Crispo, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Into the box now, John Lester. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sean Lester.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ben Zobrist.
Sliced hard on the ground. Espinosa on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back easily. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw. And he is out at second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 27.
Out of play.
Trout.
Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Well, you see there on the graphic, stolen base number 1 here in the early going. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready now, Danny Espinosa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding in once again, Lumsden trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pitch it. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony Rizzo
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's Addison Russell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Valbuena on to first, and the Cubs squander what. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And that misses. 2-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Ready once again. Fastball. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, John Jay. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Now batting, pitcher, Sean Lester.
Matt Caesar is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Matt Caesar.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Valbuena's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning. Justin Grimm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Danny Espinoza will be next. Zobrist is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Chris Bryant.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a play! He's out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lumsden. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Lumsden goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. 2 gone. Now batting, John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. High in the air into shallow left center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Now in the box, Crespo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Koji Uehara will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 delivery. Cutter low, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman,
here's 5. Albert now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. A wave and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned. Albert Almora will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Almora.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Espinoza. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at bat.
Rizzo.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Luis Valbuena is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in now, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Danny Espinoza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crespo on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, John Jay. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jason Hayward.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And they're going to slice that lead down to 1 as this is good for extra bases. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, pitcher.
Miguel Montero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Miguel Montero.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere ranging back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now, and that'll get down for a base hit. Set to get his day started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Leading up
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Josh Harrison.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Harrison is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Baez able to get there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman,
Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Schwarber.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso has room in foul territory. 1 down. Here's Addison Russell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Addison Russell.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's into the box now. Marcell Ozuna will start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Yunel Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
And it's grounded foul.
Chiso.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up.
Kyle Hendricks.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Nope. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
He singled his last time up. Lined is short but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Ivan Nova is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Josh Harrison.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Schwarber.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. A base hit in his first trip. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. John Jay will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And a second run is across. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they've pushed the lead up to 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Here's Jason Heyward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Jason Heyward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Kris Bryant, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder number
in now
30,
is Jon Jay. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. There's Baez. 1 away. At the plate, John Jaso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Cervelli is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief. He'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Wade LeBlanc.
Javier Baez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, the pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Hendricks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Richardson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Juan Nicasio. Enters now in a mop-up role. He'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Juan Nicasio.
Anthony Rizzo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. John Jay waits on deck. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Softly hit out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On the ground up the middle, Escobar is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Fielder, number 13,
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he's got himself. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The right fielder, number 18,
pitch on the way.
Ben Zobrist.
Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Ozuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Soft liner to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, John Jaso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Cervelli is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Adeiny Echeverria will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Esparza comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading out for the Cubs, center fielder Jason Heyward.
Jason Heyward is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. In now, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. McCutcheon's going to nail him trying to score out at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jay is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
16.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.